it's important that people with mental health condition get their physical health looked at too, so that anything that comes up can be looked at by their GP. The both, although separate, do interlink, and it's very important to take care of both of them.
You might be in a bad condition, you might be thinking, oh, life's over, I give up, but you might get a kickstart into your life again. That flame might light up inside you. If you go and see the doctor, he might encourage you to go for a run, or even just start off walking. You might feel like you're down and in the dumps, but there's hope out there.
These physical health checks are important because people with severe mental illness face stark health inequalities. They have a shorter life expectancy, around 20 years, and they're more likely to smoke, more likely to have obesity, and more likely not to take more care of themselves. They double the risk of diabetes and other health conditions.
I think a lot of people with mental illness, they don't care about themselves, They've given up, they think, like after the trauma of hospitalisation, it's almost like, oh, I've lost my dignity, so how can I get it back, so if it's lost, but, there are ways of finding respect. It could be like employment. I personally have found employment in a bank, and it's made me feel good.
I received a letter in the post, and it had a questionnaire attached with it. So I phoned up and made an appointment, which was quite easy enough. Had a little reminder on it, which I stuck on my fridge, which helped me to remember. And the paperwork that came with it, I filled in to take in with me, just to give me an idea of what sort of things I want to talk about. And yeah, the handy reminder was brilliant.
I'd like to check on because I personally have diabetes, which is controlled at the moment, but I'm a little bit worried about it because I occasionally eat the old chocolate bar when I know I shouldn't. But I would like to be better at looking after my diabetes.
I'd like to speak to my nurse or GP about a few things that are concerning me with my health. I just would like to talk and be listened to. My physical health is affected by my mental health, and it'd be nice to for that to be recognised, and just to discuss a few concerns that I have, and to have the time to discuss that and see what can happen going from there.
These health checks are incredibly important for people with severe mental illness. It means we can monitor their health and make sure that anything they need we can address from a physical point of view. There's a lot of health inequality for people who suffer with enduring mental illness, and their mortality, so the age at which they die at, is affected, so they die younger. So if we can get in there and help improve their quality of life, that's fantastic. As you saw, these consultations are very easy, and it gives us both an opportunity to discuss what's going on and what we'd like things to be like in the future.
Yeah, I felt we touched on some important subjects. Some maybe a little bit personal, but overall I thought went okay.
Yeah, you glad you came?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Good.
Yeah.
And you, Sharon?
Oh, it's so beneficial to do. It really is. I would say pluck up courage and take someone with you, because your physical health is just as important as your mental health, and you may miss out on something that could be going on in your body that you don't realise, and you just don't want to leave it.